Welcome to University Analytics powered by Microsoft Power BI. In this video, you will learn about hierarchical slicers, how to perform a keyword search for specific values within a slicer, and how to review and adjust filter selections at the page and visual levels. Each page has a set of slicers along either the top or the left-hand side, which allow you to filter data according to your needs. A slicer may allow you to make a single selection, select multiple values using the Control key, or select all. For multi-select slicers, you can clear selections by clicking on the eraser icon to reset the slice to all values. In some cases, you may wish to focus specifically on one slicer and view its list of values. For example, clicking on the Plan Slicer title will enable several icons to appear next to your selected slicer. One of these options is Focus Mode. The Focus Mode icon allows you to maximize a selected slicer, grid, or visual to your screen. Within this mode, clicking the caret to expand the slicer dropdown will display the slicer values in their entirety for ease of reference. To get out of Focus Mode, simply click Back to Report. You may also wish to search for a specific value or keyword within your slicer. Clicking the ellipsis icon will enable a More Options pop-up menu. Clicking the Search option from this menu will enable a new search bar at the top of your slicer values. You must be sure to expand the slicer drop-down display in order to see the search option once it has been enabled. From here, you may type in a keyword search for a specific value within the slicer. As you begin typing, any values which match your keyword criteria will display in the list of values. You must enable the slicer search option individually for each slicer in which you'd like to perform this keyword search function. Some reports within University Analytics utilize hierarchical slicers. Hierarchical slicers allow for data to be sliced based on different levels or hierarchies. You will see that a hierarchical slicer includes caret icons at each level of the hierarchy, which can be expanded to display additional levels of related filtering criteria. It is important to note that any search in these slicers will return the parent or higher level values of the matching items, which will need to be expanded in order to see your desired results. In addition to filtering your report criteria via slicers, there are also several additional filtering options. A filter icon appears at the top right corner of every grid or visual upon hovering or clicking. Clicking this filter icon will show you how data is being filtered for that particular item, either through your specific filter selections or on the back end. If you wish to further filter the pre-selected values, you may do so by expanding the filter pane, located on the far right of the page. Within the filter pane, you will see two possible types of filters: filters on a particular page or filters on a particular visual. Please note, when making changes to both visual level and page level filters, your filter selections will only apply to the specific visual or page you are working in. However, some slicer selections will sync between various pages or tabs depending on the report. Let's look at a few examples. The University 5-year trend page within the Student Enrollment Report includes visuals which display data for the last 5 academic years for all schools. You'll see that school and academic year are not slicers available on the page, so instead, these particular values have been pre-selected for you. These are examples of page-level filters and can be seen when expanding the filter pane. Let's say you are interested in viewing data for the last 3 academic years rather than 5, and for your school only. Within the filter pane, you may expand the academic year filter, then deselect the last 2 academic years to have them removed from all of the visuals on the page. Expand the group filter to choose a single school and have all of the visuals adjust accordingly. Similarly, you can adjust filters within a specific grid or visual only. Select the grid or visual, then adjust the selections under Filters on this visual within the filter pane. Note that this will cause the data for that visual to be out of sync with the rest of the report page. You may also filter data across all visuals within a page by clicking on a particular data set within a grid or visual. For example, to see data for all juniors at Seaver College, we can click the Junior option from the legend within the first visual. Once selected, you will see that all other visuals on the page display data for the junior academic level only. To remove this filter, simply click the selected data set again. This concludes the tutorial. We hope you are now more comfortable exploring your data via these more advanced slicer search and filtering options.